Welcome to episode 9 of Rime of the Frostmaiden. Hey, 9, Rime. Hey, Rime.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I'm a hoot. Everyone for once is in the right spots. I didn't forget to unmute my Yeti on the fucking OBS. We can only go downhill from here.
We're super professional today.
We're about to, I swear, with what we have planned.
Yeah, you're just gonna turn green at some point in the middle of this game, and it's gonna be hilarious.
Please tell me if I turn. I know if I'm gonna have to check because I feel like none of you will tell me if I turn green.
I'll tell you.
I'll tell you, but that's only if I notice it, to be honest. But it has been 2 weeks. I was looking at my computer screen because my camera's usually up there. It's down here now. It has been 2 full weeks since we played because of holidays and life and other reasons.
Yeah.
It's good to be back. I'm happy.
Cheers.
Yeah.
I did catch up on what we did last because I don't keep notes per se.
Oh, right, my notebook.
I keep just enough that I can, kind of know what's going on. But you guys are in Caradin of all. You have heard rumblings of some shady people making their way in and out of the care itself. And the speaker of the town, Speaker Kranich Siver, I don't think I've ever actually gave you his name, but it's not like that's hidden knowledge.
Okay, wind it from the
I
bar.
should put that into the chat for you guys. He has not been seen or by the populace in a few weeks now, maybe a month. But yeah, all these quote unquote dark figures have been seen leaving and entering the care at odd hours. And the speaker has been quote unquote sick and just laid up. You all were trying to figure out a way to get into the care to see what may or may not be going on with the speaker. And when we left off, you guys were actually trying to still figure out how you're going to get into the care. I know I said it in the chat earlier, but the things that have kind of popped up are either pretending to be a group of healers, which one of you technically are, to try to cure him of whatever disease is ridden him. I think.
Am I technically the one healer? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think one of the options was fuck it, not your problem.
It was a paladin and the magical robot healer plus his mechanic. Yeah.
And the saleswoman.
And then other options. The other option that I remember watching was trying to steal an outfit or trying to disguise yourselves as these quote unquote dark figures. But we never actually came to a decision. And I'm going to close this door real quick in 1 second.
We could also wait until one of them leaves and then trail them and then gang up on them.
So, yeah.
Oh, like one of the shady figures and see where they're
Where's
going.
your honor?
Or I'm just saying here, we're not getting paid for this, so we could just not.
Yeah, but sounds like the other options we have don't involve gaining favor from a speaker. This is let's say the speaker is actually sick, we heal him, we gain a favor, we leave. Something weird's going on, we save the speaker, we gain the favor, or even more of a favor with the speaker. Of course, this isn't the most prolific town, but it's still a favor and only cash. And
I could potentially create a diversion for you guys to sneak in.
I am not good at sneaking in. Me sneaking in would basically just be banging pots and pans the
Well,
entire
our
way
sneakers.
Yeah, I was gonna. But you would be okay with doing that, Stanislaus?
I mean, I would be being honest in a sense.
And also, if we do the healing thing, I
That
don't
doo-doo.
have any I only have the basic curative spells, which do not actually cure illnesses of sorts. I would have to rest. But of course, they don't know that. But if we actually do, and I'm like, I can't, there might be maybe a problem.
So, how often we can see the care, right?
Yeah,
right
the
outside.
care's like
Yeah, it's right there on the
Yeah.
map.
it's right there on the map.
Is there a way? And we are at the uphill climb right now, right?
Yes. So you're literally like 400 feet away from the care.
So, can we see any of these shadowy figures like leaving?
Depends
Or
on how long
entering.
you're going to be keeping an eye on it.
Oh, well.
Have
Can we say we're
rested
actually
since we
keeping
got to
watch?
town?
We got to town, we talked, and that's what they said.
I see it. If you're keeping watch on it, yeah, eventually,
Yeah, we'll keep watch while we stay in the uphill
Right.
climb.
You will sit out.
maybe like a half hour, 45 minutes into you guys just chilling, keeping an
Honey,
eye.
can you just turn that down a little?
Yes. You'll eventually see, someone coming out. Actually, you probably see two people, group of two.
So I'm guessing that
Like, are they
cloaked
shadowy
figures.
cloaked figures, or are they like?
They are. Once I open up the correct fucking.
Do they have handouts?
Do they have what?
Handouts.
Handouts.
No, they don't have handouts.
Oh.
Damn.
No, they are. Let's see. Let's see what this says that they are wearing. Of course, it doesn't. That will tell me what they're wearing.
Black. They are wearing black.
I mean, yeah.
Extra black.
Yeah, they probably are.
Green,
Let's be.
darker shade of green,
Let's be perfectly honest. They are more than likely
wooden toggles.
wearing, black robes, leather armor. You can see that you have like a weapon on their belts. Unless you get like a closer look at them, you're not going to get anything like more out of that. But you have to get like up close to see what else they might have on them. But like from a distance, yeah, they're like wearing like the stereotypical like black cloak with a hood on.
Yeah.
Actually, since it's dark, yeah, to you it just looks like a black cloak from looking at it from inside the tavern.
I don't know what spells do I have.
Okay.
Wait, so do we follow them?
Yeah.
They're,
I was
wait, they're
going to-
walking. All right.
So they'll be leaving the care, just walking down the hill.
They're walking past the inn now.
They will eventually walk past the inn. Yes.
Should we follow them?
Should we?
I can follow them.
Yeah, why don't we have our stealthy people do some recon? We shouldn't
We
mess this
should-
up just because we were too eager.
Okay.
We can have our stealthy people pull a Bilbo. And have
Yeah,
them
let
do,
the
some
Snowcrest
recon.
sisters take care of this.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay. Well,
I'm a knight or a paladin in full plate and a halberd. I can't really be inconspicuous. I also think my dexterity is low as hell, so I would not be any good.
so
Okay.
if the two of you are going, I'll keep hold of the sending stone so you guys have a way of communicating with us. And maybe the three of us could go up to the keep or something. I don't know.
All right. So the Snowcrest sisters are going to follow these two hooded figures.
Yes.
Side story.
And I'm gonna have my steel defender follow further behind us, like way further behind.
Further behind you. Cool.
Mhm. I'm gonna keep him at least like 60 feet behind.
You said 60 feet.
Siobhan not stealthy?
Oh no, the steel defender. Oh, I if Siobhan wants to join us, she could.
Yeah,
but
I thought Siobhan could even like be invisible or whatever.
Well, define want.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like-
Well, if they don't want to.
yeah.
All right then.
Well, Snowcrest sister just left,
Look for-
walked out the door.
Meh.
Yes, Erica.
I wait a second and then follow them. I'm not staying behind with you two.
Yeah, any opportunity to get away from me. Is
I
one
can
of the games.
understand. Yeah. Okay.
Right, you.
Well, hold on. You two have to stay and watch the car to make sure like no
Yeah,
other figures
keep
come out or
watch.
go in.
We'll keep watch out in front of the. We'll climb and
Yeah,
relay information. Let's relay back every 10 minutes just to make sure if something goes wrong.
Right. Well, I need anyone that's being all sneaky. I need y'all to make me stealth rolls.
Oh,
Come
please.
on.
First roll of the year.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, how's this so bad?
Oh. Oh.
Well, there goes that idea.
Whoops.
Alrighty then.
What's your guys' safe word?
Advantage for New Year. Wait, I do have inspiration. Can I use it?
If you really want to.
You'd be the only one with it.
Is that where
With
I want to
a
use
pretty
it?
noisy Siobhan right behind us.
Okay, never mind. I won't use it since they're.
It's already kind of doomed.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
maybe
glad I
I can be
suggested this
stealthy
idea.
though.
Alright, so.
I don't know what the check is.
Stomping, crunching through the snow.
So
Sound like a very loud
Not
story.
ducking behind shadow.
you all think you're pretty stealthy.
Do I?
Do
Do I though?
we think there's something?
You follow them to about like right here. Let me get the pointer. Actually, you know what? Even better. I'll just throw one of their tokens out.
Wait.
All right. So, is anyone else on depleted resources, hit points, anything since we got here? Because
I have used one spell slot, and that's it.
I haven't used anything. I'm full
and
on
my-
I don't have spells.
And my ritual, but that's it. But my ritual gives me a spell slot back in
I
combat.
have
No,
all
I'm
my
actually-
spell
I'm at-
slots.
I'm
and
at
health.
16 health actually, but I have
I'm
all
at
my spell
full.
points.
Do you have lion hands? Because you could just lion hands yourself up.
Me? I guess I
You
could
two
do
are
that.
resting at an inn.
I mean, you
Well,
guys
that guy
can
was a-
technically take a short rest.
We can start a short rest.
Okay, how much? What do I have to roll for health again with that?
Hit die.
It depends if we actually get to make the rest, and if we don't have to run out of the building before they start shanking.
Well, I mean, we already waited for a while before
Yeah, so
they
you
left the
all
Karn.
claim a short
Yeah.
rest while you were kind of just chilling.
Hey, Siobhan gets everything back now.
not everything.
Well, yeah,
Spell
except
slot.
you spell slots.
No healing,
Oh, are we doing a short rest right now?
if you wish.
Needed one.
I mean, we technically did one. So if you want to use your hit die to recover health.
I will do one. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. That's
Yeah,
so
I had
convenient.
a terrible fucking roll.
All right.
D10 plus 2, I got 5.
I'll
can do it
say
more.
like you guys get to about here on the map, like you're following them.
Okay. Oh, you used me.
Yeah. I
That's
did.
me.
Oh, that's
That's
really,
me.
200 feet. Holy shit! So how far from the care are you? Yeah, about 400 feet. 350. Cool.
Also, okay, so you can use another hit die if you're not full. You just
I can use 2?
You can use
You
as
can use
many
as-
as you have available.
You
That's
gain half
cool.
on a short rest. Is it rounded up or down? Okay, so you gain 1 on a short rest. On a long rest, I mean. But you can use 3 on a short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're back up to full now.
So
There we go. I have maxed out.
you get to right about here,
Yes.
and you notice the two that you're following. At first, look like they're about to head up over here, and then at the last moment, just continue on down this way.
Okay. I say to the others, I think we've been made.
Oh, no metagaming.
Yeah, don't metagame this shit.
Oh, what? I wouldn't notice that they were gonna go there, but then change directions. I wouldn't have noticed that.
That's fair.
Make me an insight check. How about that?
Ooh.
Okay, that's fine.
It's like, did they just forget where they're going, or did they know they've been...
Maybe they're just trying to be all sneaky.
I don't know what the check is, so
Don't worry, I do.
16. Okay. Well, should I say that or do I not
You
say
don't
that?
get to say that.
Okay, I don't say that then.
To you, they look like they're just trying to be, like trying to keep themselves, not on a beaten path either.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like they could make their way up here, and then come down this way.
Maybe that's when they noticed us too. Or,
Then they'll
I
come
don't
around
know.
behind this building and come back up this way.
They didn't notice us until we said we think we've been made, and that's when we've been made.
Exactly.
So I'm assuming you're still following.
Yes.
We're able.
Yeah.
How long have they been following?
Not long at all.
Okay, because I want to make sure we're still doing the. I don't know if the.
Honestly, it's 1,000 feet. They've been following them for like maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Okay. Because I did say every 10 minutes we were checking with each other.
Yeah, like boom.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So this is like the path that they kind of do this with their path. I'm just gonna do it all in once.
Okay.
Um,
Oh. Well, they go like super far
Bam.
down. Okay.
You see them kind of disappear.
Into Deniv's rest.
Yes.
Okay.
Where?
Actually,
The rest.
we'll find out if you see them disappear. No. You follow them like to that point, and then you see them like try to duck like behind the building to make it look like they went into it, but they rolled horribly on their stealth checks as well. So they're clearly hiding like behind the building and not in it.
Okay.
Like I rolled a 5 and a 9. I think every passes are higher than that.
I guess at this point we ring through
It's higher than
the
5.
sending stone and let the rest of the group know that they've retreated into Diniv's rest.
Wait,
Yeah.
did he say he retreated into it or behind it?
They're behind it.
Behind
Oh.
it?
They're
Oh,
behind
okay.
I tried to make it look like it, but they failed horribly. They rolled even lower than you guys. Yeah, sorry. I want to bring back.
Wait,
and say,
which side's the behind?
Like the back of the building. So like yeah. Whoops.
Back here.
in between
Okay.
them? I'll
Yeah, between
respond.
these two buildings.
I'll respond and say, "Do you want backup now, or what do you think they're doing over there? Because it will take us time to get there.
Yeah.
And we will be noticed if they have any scouts throughout the place.
Pretty sure the sending stone's only like, what, 10 words?
You can keep
25.
using it back and forth.
Oh,
It's
Okay.
infinite use, I think.
oh,
Is
okay.
Is sending stones infinite use?
I don't know.
Sending stones, you can use that as many times as you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 25 words across dimensions. I think.
Okay. No, let's see. I think we should. I mean, Siobhan,
Just say
can.
hi.
Yeah, maybe we just go up to them. Maybe you can try and charm them again.
Do I hear that? I don't hear that, do I?
Probably not.
Oh, well, I was saying it to Siobhan. I wasn't necessarily saying it to the Waystone. So.
Yeah, okay. I was, but if I heard that, I would have said something, but I don't.
Well, I could get one of them to do something, maybe. But
That's
if
fair
it,
enough.
there's always the possibility it doesn't work, and then there's his friend to deal with. So if I say do this, and he just it's gonna look a little weird. We could kill one of them.
Oh god.
Well,
That'd make it simpler.
I don't know if we need to resort to that.
I'm not saying we need to. I'm just saying we could.
Let's save that as a last resort.
Yeah, fair.
Okay. Okay, so are you? I guess who's going up to that? Well, Siobhan, why don't you we can play the traveling healers gambit and see if we can get any information off of them.
Yeah, we could try.
I thought you were going to say let's do get help.
Can they see us right now?
Um,
I'm asking for Lavra because I know my dog shit perception means I haven't a clue.
Even though you're the only one with dark vision here.
Oh no, you can see one of them just fine.
Oh,
Which
one
means
of them
they
is
can-
just.
Which means they
Like,
can see us.
Siobhan can see one of them just fine. The rest,
Oh.
all of you, the other two, you can see both of them perfectly fine. They think they're hidden, but they're really not.
Okay.
Siobhan's passive is just really low.
Right. I might want to break line of sight then.
But yeah,
Behind another
they
building.
both are like huddled behind the Nev's rest, and like they're doing that like, are they gone? Are they gone? Type deal.
You work out. No, you work out.
Hey, what if we just go around the other side of the building and creep up behind them?
I mean, I could go on top of the building.
I mean,
And-
they're watching us.
It's
so-
one of those you both saw each other, but neither of you
Okay.
realized but don't realize that you don't.
You've been
both
mixed.
think you're hidden from each other, but none of you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like
Okay.
we should still proceed as if like we think we're still hidden,
Please
and
do.
yeah.
Okay,
So should
Okay.
we creep up behind
Laura,
them?
You're the only one that is hidden.
Hey.
You're the only one.
Well, I say, I can go on the roof and
Okay, you go on the
provide
roof.
support.
You go on the roof. Me and Pup will go behind them.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Pup kind of follow behind
And-
me.
Okay,
You
Siobhan,
never-
are you gonna?
So are we doing this? We're just gonna put it out in the open and talk to him? Okay. I'm gonna walk to like the front side of the building then, where neither of us can see each other now, just because there's the building between us.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna mask of many faces.
I'm gonna go on top of the building.
What do you mask of many faces into?
I am turning into a portly, bald human male with a bowler hat and like a suit that looked like it was good like maybe 10 years ago.
So if you
patched
use
up a
car
bit.
salesman?
So you look like Danny DeVito
Beautiful.
and Matilda.
Sure.
He's technically not bald in that movie, but yeah.
I mean, he kind of is about halfway through when that super glue comes off his hat.
That's true. Did you just watch that movie like recently, like on
No,
TV?
but I grew up loving that movie, so
Okay.
if I turned that on, I could probably quote it as it goes along.
Yeah, it was on TV like I think yesterday. So.
I have to watch it now. God damn.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
I think I've seen it once,
Oh.
maybe. But, just like real, like sleazy used car salesman feel. Right?
Yeah, you're Danny
Yes.
DeVito.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm Danny DeVito in everything.
In all
I mean,
aspects,
you just
I'm
described it
DeVito.
perfectly in that movie. Sleazy used car salesman,
Yeah.
bald with
Yep.
a bowler hat.
And so we haven't received the word to come to them yet. We were just still waiting at the tavern.
Yeah, you two are still
Yep.
just playing the waiting game, essentially. All right, so yeah, you mask of many face yourself into that. Corlava's on the roof. What is
Yep.
Silsa and Pup doing?
I guess we're trying to sneak behind them, like from the other way around the building.
So from this direction.
Whichever opposite way that Savant's going. Like we're approaching them from both sides and from above. Is the idea?
Okay.
Should I re-roll stealth, or are we using the same stealth?
Well, I'm not
Does
attempting
Pup
to
get
be
the roll
stealthy
stealth?
anymore at this point.
I mean,
Oh.
if you want to roll a stealth for Pup, go ahead. Actually, please
He
do.
might roll. He might roll better. I think he's pretty. Yep.
Pup is perfectly hidden. All right, so yeah.
Good. The robo attack dog isn't ambushing them in their hiding place. That might have affected their mood a little.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah.
So yeah, I'll then go up to the alley and just start walking toward where I know at least one of them is.
And once you walk around the corner, like, you can see both of them standing there, like, and it's kind of like one of those like freeze moments where they see like little exclamation point pops above their head, like, "Who are you?"
Hello. Good to see you, friends. I've been looking all over for you types. I hear you're in charge of the care nowadays, aren't you?
I'm so scared.
Who told you that?
Maximilian Fitzpatrick. Pleased to meet your acquaintance.
It's bad.
You know what? I'm not even gonna make you roll. Like for sheer shock, they're like, okay,
Okay.
what do you want?
I think Silsa sees this and like kind of just backs away because she's confused too.
She's confused.
I'm an entrepreneur representing a new venture in the towns. I hear you're the people I need to talk to if I need to get into the care. See the speaker, who's on, dire health nowadays, isn't he?
We have that perfectly under control. We have healers aplenty.
You don't have healers like I've got. Have you ever heard of the HealBot 7000?
HealBot 7000.
Can't say I have. But...
Right, it's a new prototype. My assistant Silsa, where are you at?
Right here.
Yeah, like,
she pops up from behind. I pop up from behind.
Yeah, one of them like has a scimitar in his hand, like running. He goes, what?
I carefully walk around them to, I guess, presumably Siobhan's side.
Now, I've heard things have been going real bad lately, right? Speaker hasn't been out in weeks. Is that the case?
Sometimes, sicknesses just take a little while to, diseases take a little while to heal up,
Exactly. Well, wouldn't it be better if it were faster?
Oh yeah. Our mechanical bot takes care of all illnesses.
Absolutely guaranteed.
Tuned to perfection.
And special offer, we're offering it completely free of charge.
Yeah, I feel
that sounds too good.
One-time promotional offer.
It does sound too good to be true. You know why?
Because it's not.
No.
It's a one-time promotional offer.
That's because we're doing it for exposure.
Exactly.
I thought exposure doesn't pay the bills.
Oh my god.
It doesn't, but it makes a name for you. Right? We're new in the Dale. Right. We're new in the Dale, right? We've got a brand new product we're trying to bring out to the masses, and we thought, hey, what better way to make its debut?
Exactly. Imagine if we can cure the speaker.
We solve your problem, you solve our problem. Doesn't that just sound great for everybody?
I mean, it's
Silsa nods aggressively.
Roll me persuasion with advantage.
He's gonna just roll out of the park.
God
damn. Nice. 20.
He has a +3 to that. He doesn't even have proficiency and he still rolled that well.
I lie. I don't tell people like good things.
I don't know if that's true.
I should have had you do deception, but
if it's a deception, it's a 22.
Even okay. The guard, he's like, guard. Yeah, I would say guard. He's just kind of looks like he's like, look, this is above my pay grade. I just deliver messages.
So, perfect then. So, why don't you deliver a message to whoever's in charge? We're staying at the uphill climb. Find us. Remember, Maximilian Fitzpatrick. Find us. We've got a few days in town. We'll talk to your supervisor, and we'll see if something can be done. What have you got to lose?
My job.
Nah, worst case, we get thrown out of town, and you're like, sir, I told you this was a bad idea, but he was really insistent, right?
One of them lean up. The other one, the one that you're not talking to, like the one that hasn't been responding, he kind of leans up close. He's like, the worst you have to lose is your head. Like, you don't fuck with certain people.
Was that directed at me or the other guy?
To you. He says it in not like not in a threatening manner. It's just in a matter of fact manner.
Let me worry about my own head. I've gotten out of far tougher scrapes than failing to heal a speaker. Trust me, I can handle myself.
All right. Well, the first one kind of just goes back. He's like, we'll pass the message along, and if the commander wants to speak with you, he'll send someone out to get you.
I need to check something real quick.
Kind of the most that we can do. You do notice now that you're actually up close to them, you can see like they're like the inside of their cloak, like while the back outside of it is black, like the inside is like this, like a bluish hue to it. It looks very similar to like I guess if you could say I guess like black ice, kind of like it has like a certain like shimmer to it where it's reminiscent of that.
Ooh, fancy.
And they all have, and both of them have a pendant on that, not hiding at all, of a like ice crystal. Let me double check that. I'm probably completely wrong because
They may or may not be wearing these things.
Do we recognize that as a symbol?
I know it, but
Actually, they're wearing
pretty sure
suspenders.
there's something more than just the ice crystal.
Do we recognize it as any symbol?
Hold on. Gotta look up the lore. Is that really the symbol? Oh, okay, cool. That's an interesting. I'm really hoping that's the symbol and not just a picture of something else that deals with it. The pendant looks like a shard of ice, with like a face inside of it.
Like a
if you
scared.
want, you can make me a religion check. Both Silsa and Siobhan.
I was about to say, would I be able to see this all the way up on the
No,
roof?
you're not.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Siobhan, you can see it.
Dang.
And, it kind of I don't know if this just sounds just slightly racist.
I went to seminary.
Like slightly racist towards tieflings, but it makes more sense that you would know this. It is the symbol.
Well, no, I went to seminary.
It is the
I'm a
symbol
dropout.
of Levistus, who is the lord of the fifth layer of hell.
Oh.
Oh, Levistus of the tomb.
So, you recognize that symbol of what it was a high DC, but you fucking goddamn.
You have the weirdest proficiencies.
So you notice what that symbol is.
Do I? Deception, intimidation, religion, stealth? Those don't seem weird.
Well, the religion one, kind of, but you're a warlock, so I guess given.
Yeah, I guess that also makes sense with it. Yeah, the voice on your shoulder is like, or a little like, you can like visibly feel like some sort of like shaking like from fear.
Oh.
I like just glance and be like, be fucking cool.
Also, you don't recognize the symbol at all.
So, does the one that I've been talking to look like the bigger dumbass of the pair?
I mean, yeah, because he definitely has been answering everything all willing.
Has been answering what this crazy person just walked up and said.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, one is a human, and then the one that you're talking to is no. Scratch that. So you've been talking to the human. The one that told you that you're worried about your head, is a tiefling. Uh, Human male tiefling, female tiefling. I had to look at who all the people in this town are.
Well, I guess if we've concluded our business, we shall be on our way then, right?
Yep.
What are you saying up? You're still hidden.
I know. I'm just on the roof watching.
Do you have your bow drawn or something, like just in case?
I have a dagger out. I was going to say that, but I didn't want to interrupt. So yes, I would definitely have a dagger out. Like if I needed to,
Ready to pounce.
Yeah, drop down and do a kill from above.
All right. Well, before they go, then I'm just going to give us a little bit more insurance and say, think on it. Do whatever you want, but I suggest you go back to your boss and impress upon him how very, very important it is that me and my compatriots get in. It could be the opportunity of a lifetime. And I'd like for him to make a wisdom saving throw.
What spell is this?
I would like for him to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good.
The charm.
Is this suggestion?
No, suggestion.
Oh, suggestion.
Grab suggestion.
I started with the words, I suggest.
Hold up, I need to reopen up the character sheet. Hold on.
I'm so glad you took suggestion. That's amazing. I
Wisdom
love
saving
this.
throw? I rolled a 10.
That is a failure.
He ends up.
So for the next up to 8 hours, he's going to do the course of action that I laid out.
As long as it doesn't threaten his life.
I don't think that would threaten his life, right?
Depends on the boss.
It could save his career.
I can lose him his head.
He could get a promotion.
Can I just say, Maximilian needs to be its own separate character. Next time you do it, just roll up Maximilian as a bard or warlock or sorcerer, anything.
Alrighty then. So yeah,
I had to make sure that disguise self wasn't a concentration spell, so I didn't say that and then turn into me.
Yeah.
But it's not, so I don't.
All right. So yeah, you suggest to him, and they will, be on their way, I guess.
All right, we head back to the tavern. No, whatever.
We should get back there very quickly.
Are you waiting for them to leave first?
No, with our business concluded, I guess we'll see ourselves back to our rooms and table. And
I would like to.
Message.
I would like to stay on the roof and see where they're going.
At least Silsa and I will leave. And the one who's actually competent at stealth.
Silsa is kind of worried though. What if they're the ones that actually keeping the speaker sick though?
No way.
Probably.
Yeah.
So, do you think that invitation would be a trap?
Possibly.
But for the okay. I'm assuming this conversation is once we've already walked away a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. I'm assuming that they need to at least keep up appearances that they're trying to help the situation. So they're still going to let us in. Now, if that's, too much, we have to kill you. Whatever, we deal with that when it fucking gets there. But if he's just actually fucking sick, cool beans. But we should probably have a conversation with everybody really quickly.
Right.
Real quick, since Corlavra's on the roof, I want you to make me a perception check.
Corlavra?
Okay.
Corlavra.
Yes. Me. Oh my gosh.
It's okay. You rolled high enough.
Your
Oh,
rolls
thank
are bad,
goodness.
and you should feel bad.
To be fair,
My
they're-
rolls are awful, and I
they're
do
keeping
feel
the same
awful.
stealth, right?
While you're on the roof, even though this building that you're on is supposedly abandoned, you hear noises coming from the inside of it.
Okay. This feels very like Marill-esque. That's what it's making me think of.
This
I don't know
Morel
if you can see
campaign
me
sounds
smiling
crazy.
behind my microphone. Hold on.
Lily gets me. She understands what's going
Yeah,
on.
no, you hear some noises, like some movement in the building that you're standing on.
Okay. Do they go in?
Oh no, the two that you were talking to, no, they do not go in. But you just
What do they
hear
do?
movement inside.
Right, but I'm watching them
I know,
also.
this was for a separate role since you were on top of
Oh. Okay.
and like kind of keeping an eye on things. You see them. It's actually kind of weird since both kind of said that they were our business is concluded. It's one of those hi, well, we'll see you later, but then kind of walk in the same direction.
Oh, awkward. Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah,
We'll pick up the pace a little bit to
I mean,
get it.
Yeah, I mean, our conversation would be out of earshot. Make sure we're.
they will walk out of town this way, like at that intersection. They will leave town, but like for that
Okay.
first, what is that? First 600 feet, they're like, you're still following us.
We're going to the inn. Like we said, there is literally only one road in this town, friend.
Yeah, so it's a little awkward for like that first, first minute.
Okay.
How long you lived in Cairden of all?
Look, we've been here for so long.
Okay.
The weather, am I
Okay,
right?
right. Anyway, see you in a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Anyway,
God damn it.
I assume I can get back there with no issue. I would like to sneak away. Like, I don't want to I would prefer to be stealthy on the way back as well.
You haven't done anything. You're still on that first stealth roll.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I would like to use it to get back.
Yeah, you can do that, no problem.
Sweet. Okay, I go back. Okay. So we all meet back up at the tavern, and I will definitely say, remember how that? So I will go ahead and say that building that was supposed to be abandoned, that they were hiding behind, very poorly, I might add. It was not abandoned, I don't think. I heard activity inside.
I have to ask you, while they were out, can I say I kept an eye on the keep and on the other table with people in it?
So you wanted to keep an eye on the keep and what else?
And the people with the other table, just every once in a while glance back at the people to see if they're there, just to make sure that.
Well, there are two of you. You can both watch one thing.
Or both watched one thing or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah, you can keep an eye on the.
just to make sure if they're not suspicious and she's not spilling secrets out in front of even more cultists. Or maybe. I don't know.
You don't see anyone else like leave the care. You do see some movement. Yeah, it's actually no. Roll me a perception check. I'll let you know. I'll let you know what you see.
Please, first roll of the night for me.
Woo. First roll of the year. 16.
Yeah.
Yay.
Hey, you see some like movement on the parapets from time to time, like a single torch, like making it from tower to tower.
Can I tell if the figure wearing it is hooded?
Yep.
Okay. And the people at the other table have just been sitting there depressedly drinking something.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair though, almost everyone outside is going to be hooded to an extent, just because it's freezing.
It's cold.
Yeah, but like in the black hoods.
Okay, yeah, but there's a difference between like black robes and a hoodie.
That's fair. I mean, they all have like cold weather gear on, but like theirs is just styled to look different. But yeah, it is that same style of clothing that you saw from the people that left the the care.
Oh, it is the same stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh,
So
dang.
there's people all around the whatever, and townsfolk are just
Oh no, no.
not that
In the townsfolk itself, no, none of them. The people that
Well,
you see that are wearing
yeah,
the
yeah, no.
are all in the care essentially.
I was saying the townsfolk that are out there at the table are just don't.
Yeah, the townsfolk, they're just normal. Don't really notice anything off
Odd.
about them. They're just
Okay.
people eating and drinking,
Okay.
trying to
Okay, so
deal with their misery.
I'll just continue. I'll let Clara continue in a hush voice.
Yes, yeah, I wouldn't be saying this like real loud. But yes, I don't think that that house is as abandoned as we first imagined it to be. Possibly something to investigate.
Sounds not intimidating and or menacing at all.
Or
So
if we
how
could
does
just nod, I mean, we're not getting paid for this.
Oh, it's gonna sit on that, aren't you? Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit on that real hard.
So what about the on the other end with the other two? I think I was actually talking to the people. Or I'm assuming.
Wait, I'm sorry. I blanked for half a second. Say that again.
I was talking to the Lily and
Okay.
like how did it go with fun? So did you talk to them at all? Find anything out?
Are we back at the tavern yet?
I would
Yeah,
assume,
everyone's
yeah, at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. Has Corlaver joined up too?
Yeah, that I was telling. That's what I was just saying.
I thought that was a sending stone conversation while we were on the way.
Oh, not that I was aware, but yeah.
But now that we're back, right? Okay. So good news, bad news.
Yes.
Stanny, you might want to hear this. So good news is we're probably gonna hear from somebody within the next 8 hours inviting us to come into the care to heal the speaker, or at least say that that's what they're doing. Bad news is they're definitely devil worshippers.
And
Yeah,
that's
we
only
think
bad news for one person and not everyone else.
we think they might be the ones that are actually keeping the speaker ill.
Well, that
Well,
does sound like something.
I mean, that's just an assumption, but they were both wearing, symbols of.
Pretty sure they're all Sephiroth clones. Even the ones in the abandoned building.
So the rough clones,
And I'm gonna go into like a lengthy description of like, the levels of hell and like some weird theological shit that you're surprised that I know about that Taylor doesn't know. It's like, yeah. So that's the cult of Levistus who worship like Hell Rime, and that's a devil. Yeah, it's bad.
Okay.
I'm impressed that they managed to beat that information into me. Huh. Fuck.
Okay. So what's our plan?
We
Our
So how are we getting in the keep? Why are we going into the keep? Why are they letting us in?
right. Okay. You are a prototype healing robot that she invented, and I'm
Okay.
selling to them for free.
Wait, selling?
It's like a demonstration.
Wait, you didn't say
Look,
sell.
I was
They-
like,
Not selling. Selling your services.
okay, that's much better. I don't want to be sold off to demon worshippers. Also, there's
Though
the,
that
was
would
just,
be funny.
there is the morality
Maybe we
of
could
whether
change the plan. Just sell them a robot and join the cult. How about that?
I
No?
don't.
No. Okay.
So just tell me what I need to know about me being a robot so I don't walk up and act like a normal person.
Just act like your normal, personable self.
Just act like myself and they won't suspect a thing.
Yeah. Probably.
And that's all I need to know.
You should be
You
glad
just-
that you rolled that high, because Levistus in Forgotten Realms is not very known. Like, that is one of those, like, only people that actually, I guess, study on the Nine Hells know who Levistus is. You got lucky.
Look, I was told in great detail how I was going to all of the hells for various reasons.
Like a field trip. So, I'm the healing robot. Silsa's our inventor. You're the salesman.
Uh-huh.
Stanislaus is
Bodyguard.
hired hand. What about Korlavra? What is she doing?
Sneaking in the back. Or sneaking into that building that's unoccupied.
Yeah, she's getting him in the rear.
Oh my god.
You keep making jokes about that, I
He
swear.
says for like the last half hour, and
I haven't been here. I'm not here technically.
Well,
no,
Yeah, you
you
are.
are here right now. They're all back.
Oh,
at
okay.
the
You are.
meeting.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I
I'm
just
sorry.
told you the people that are keeping keeping the
We literally just discussed the whole
worshippers.
plan.
I'm sorry, I missed it. As long as I'm whacking people off and Korlabra's taking them in the rear.
There may not be
Starting the
wax.
year strong.
Because he gets to whack off some cultists.
Yeah, I just whack. I'm just a whacker.
The paladin
Resist
of the
the
light.
urge. Resist the urge. Stanislaus, I suggest you go fishing for like 8 hours. No.
Okay, so, and that's all I need to know about. Am I even a character this one? I'm just me, and then I'm a robot instead of a.
I didn't think we'd be relying on your ability to lie or deceive or
So
have any
how-
subtlety.
I thank you for
Yeah.
realizing that. So I don't have to do any talking, right?
Hopefully not, yeah.
I mean, we can also say I forgot to install your voice module if you really don't want to talk.
Spells do require somatic components, or the verbal components. Sorry, so I will have to speak at one point.
Heal now. You know,
Okay, so just act like a soulless robot instead of a maybe soulless robot.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, do you think that this suggestion will be acted on quickly?
he's got 8 hours.
Okay.
Maybe enough time for me to prepare a healing spell. Maybe.
Well,
Because if,
Stanislaus, do you have anything to say about the evil devil worshippers?
I think he already said his piece.
Oh, what did he say? Oh, that he wants to whack people? Okay. I'm not sure if he's listening to us.
He looks like he's kind of zoned out.
Me?
Yes, you.
Sorry.
I was literally addressing you. Like I said
Once
your
more.
name and everything.
I'm sorry. Once more.
Oh,
How
I
do you
just said,
feel about devil worshippers?
yeah, like how do you feel about these devil worshippers?
Fucking heretics. So.
Harris?
Hold back. How about you don't speak either?
Yeah, that's gonna be the best course of action if we want to get through this.
And just stay your
Maybe
hands.
let's find out why they're doing what they're doing before we do the smashing and the smiting and the whacking.
Oh yeah, why are we doing all this again?
Because a seeker of one of the 10 towns may or may not be under some type of
Oh, right,
Curse.
yes. Okay.
speaker, important spokesperson of a town.
You know, like I said at the beginning, politician meeting with shady characters, that's normal. Cult showing up in there and keeping things secret, that's a little different, yeah?
Okay.
Mm.
That's what solving that is what one would describe as a good deed.
Poor
Potentially.
Lavra looks at you like, what? Why do we all of a sudden care about good deeds? I thought we cared about money.
Well, that doesn't go for the entire group.
Nope, does not.
Okay.
I am on a quest to bring Siobhan to a path of righteousness. I think.
I do not. I mean, I haven't seen much work, but I don't know. Okay, so what's our plan until then? Do we go check out the house? Do we?
Right,
sit
that's
here?
what I was wondering is, do you think we have enough time to go check out the house?
Well, to be fair, if they come here and we're not here, that's a bad thing. So maybe one of us stays behind. Maybe
I
not.
should be here as Maximilian Fitzpatrick.
Oh right, yeah, that's who they're supposed to be looking for anyway.
So should we just send like Korlavra and Silsa to the abandoned house with a sending stone? Just so we have
Gotta
the
walk
robot,
all the way back there again.
and the salesman.
I mean,
there
maybe
present.
Stanislaus should come
Oh
with us,
yeah,
though.
we should bring
as-
Stanislaus with us.
Yeah, just so
Yeah.
he doesn't accidentally whack this cultist while if they come here.
Yes.
Where is Stanislaus?
He
think
went
he-
away.
He's around.
Okay.
Galava should probably do this by herself. She's a little bit more competent than the rest of us.
Here, this is up. I don't know. I should probably stay here though, so we have proof of a robot.
Who's going to the abandoned house?
Okay.
Bravo.
So I will go to the abandoned house. And then we talked about possibly Stanislaus coming with as the muscle. And Silsa, do you feel like you want to stay or do you want to go to the house?
I mean, if I have to, I guess I'll go. I won't
Yeah,
let
I'm
you
ready
go
to whack.
alone.
All right.
Yeah, so I
Heavy
traded
duty.
one weirdo for another.
Three of you go.
Heavy duty bonking.
The three of you go
Commence.
to the.
Also,
What?
we make sure to give the sending stone to Corlavra and.
I
Wait.
assume she didn't relinquish control of it.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, yeah, no, sorry. I thought I thought I canned it up. I thought I.
Anyway.
Yeah,
I
I thought we had it as like a walkie-talkie thing or something.
Yeah. No, we just make sure that it's divided equally among the split.
Okay.
Because you don't like, oh, you didn't say that, so you don't have it.
All right. So you make your way
But-
back to the abandoned house or the abandoned inn that is Denev's Rest.
I will say that when we get close, maybe I suggest that they wait like a couple houses back and I sneak up stealthily to try and like get a lay of the land, try and find a way in, and then
Detect
signal for
traps.
them.
Detect
Make
traps.
a wisdom save to
Yeah.
see if you stay a few houses back.
Yeah. Just be careful, okay?
All right.
Always.
Make me a stealth check if you're going up there.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, finally. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
All right.
Eee.
And you want to check for like ways into the
Yeah, ways in as well as like alarms, traps, things of that
Investigation.
nature.
Right,
Giving the house a
roll
full one.
investigation. First and foremost.
Oh no, it's not good.
Oh, that's a shame.
Eee. Maybe you should use your inspiration for that one.
There are some walls and some ceilings.
Yeah, I'll use my inspiration for that one.
Okay.
And I will get rid of it. There we
You
go.
made it worse.
No, don't I get the 18?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was kind of joking.
You're making it worse by discovering something even darker.
Yep. All right. So it says all the windows are boarded up, like all along the perimeter. There are 2 doors. Obviously the main front door, which would be on the road. Bam. And then there's one on this side. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
From the other,
Oh,
from my
we gotta look at the map. We gotta look at the map.
So, yeah. One at the front door, one here. I'm pointing away from it so you don't have like because on my end it at least shows like how many feet it is and it's blocking shit.
Yeah.
But yeah. Those doors with your 18 you take a couple minutes to inspect everything. The side door, while it looks like it's boarded up, it's kind of dummy locked where it looks like it's boarded up, but it's really not.
Okay. Okay. I will go ahead and gesture them forward. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Do I like hear anything? Like,
That's a
I
perception
guess-
check.
okay. I will also.
Checks for days.
How do I
Yeah.
make my token smaller?
I can. Bam.
20.
Thank you.
A 20.
I'm a few houses back still.
Yeah, you hear a little bit of movement inside.
Okay. Okay, so I'll gesture them forward.
No, I'll do you one even better actually.
Okay.
With that 20. Between that and your 18 investigation, you can see like the windows that are boarded up, there's still like some cracks in them, like between some of the boards. You don't have dark vision though.
I do not. No, I'm human.
You know what? This can still kind of work out because some natural light would get in, like some natural moonlight.
Sign it and send it back.
Yeah.
From what little you can see inside, you don't see anything inside, but you do hear movement. So that's what you get.
Okay. I just threw them forward again. And hopefully they're being stealthy or quiet.
I say, do the others, do you two want to try to be stealthy or not?
Yeah.
My dexterity is that dexterity? Stealth check?
You're just straight stealth check. Oh, that's a 4.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing any better than that. Let me
I
check.
think Silsa's just tired out from walking back and forth.
Oh my gosh.
Puck got it now.
Puck.
Let's see what Stanislaus gets. Go ahead, roll stealth.
Oh yeah, that's not going to be good for me.
He's gonna get a 0.
Yeah, I'd rather.
What if you roll great though?
I'm not. I probably have better off just walking up there than trying to be stealthy. My dexterity is a -1.
Yeah, but what if you roll good?
We can't go down from here.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll roll.
My
See, you
God.
got a 3.
Yeah, thanks,
Did
guys.
not roll good.
Thanks. Really glad I took the stealth route. I'd
Maybe
probably
roll
be the
the
quieter
Doesn't
just
matter.
walking
You're
up.
about as stealthy as you would have been if you didn't be stealthy.
Yeah.
A 4 and a 3.
Oh god.
All right.
Poor
time's
Lover
up.
is just like dying in the snow as you guys walk over. Like, just,
Silsa's playing fetch with Pup right now.
Yeah,
I'm drumming on my plate armor.
yeah, say like Stanislaus in all of his armor like trips on a
Clunk,
rock a
clunk,
little bit and
clunk,
like do
clunk.
anything. Yeah. Pup's like mechanical parts are grinding.
barking.
And like Silsa's like trying to like quiet down her dog, like what she thinks is a hushed whisper, but it's pretty fucking loud in the dead of night.
Oh, Pup, shh, Pup, shh. You wake up the neighborhood.
Man, you make Corlava, all the movement you heard inside, you don't hear any movement anymore.
Great.
So glad we decided to do this.
You could have stayed.
I could have, but I'm
Okay.
ready to whack.
We also don't even know if this house is even related to the.
Okay, well, then I just would like to go in, I guess. We've already blown it, so might as well just go in.
So
So you just open the door.
Yep.
You open it up.
Are we close to her? Wait, are we still following slightly behind her, or are we like on her now?
She called you over to her.
Okay.
Yeah, it's up to you. How do you want to do this? This is a role-playing game.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to metagame it, so I'm assuming that I walked up to her, and that's why I made so much noise.
Yeah, say she called you over.
Yeah, but it's your choice if you want to follow her in or if we're just standing like idiots outside.
I mean, I didn't say I was going in, but I'm definitely right outside the door, essentially.
You open the door. Some of the moonlight gets in. This place is empty.
Ooh, secret doors.
Yeah, I was about to say, are there any rugs on the floor?
Investigation.
so this
You
is
know what? There is indeed a rug on the floor.
I would like to lift back the rug.
You walk into the building. You get about like 5 or 6 feet into the building, and you feel something cold and sharp against your throat.
And
Do
this
we
is
see
where
who it
Corlava
is?
dies.
We're behind her. Do we see who this
None of you
is?
see anything. Corlava just feels this on her throat.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well,
Can she take a few steps back and not feel it?
yeah, do I feel... Okay, so I feel the
You feel a
knife,
presence
like...
directly behind you.
Okay, so I do feel something behind me, though, to where, like, I couldn't back up or something.
No.
Okay.
And you hear like a gruff voice What languages do you speak?
I will tell you. Okay, here we go. I speak Common, Dwarvish. I probably don't speak Thieves' Cant, or do I speak Thieves' Cant?
Thieves'
Because
Cant.
these
You're
are
a rogue. You have thieves can't.
All rogues.
okay. Thieves' Cant. That's it.
Cool. You hear Stanislaus and Silsa. Do either of you two speak Dwarvish?
I do.
Yes.
Awesome.
Does everyone here speak
My
Dwarvish?
master is a dwarf.
Yeah, I was
master is
I
a
was
You
dwarf.
thinking
said, you said that there was
Sure.
like an ancient clan of dwarves in the hills, so why wouldn't I want to be able to communicate them?
Cool. Just want to. So all of you
You're
can
not
understand
from
this.
round here.
All three of you hear like an.
I could have learned it in my
Dwarvish.
military conquests.
A voice tells,
Yes, the
a
dwarf
voice tells
wars.
you. Give me one good reason why I
Mercenaries,
shouldn't slit your throat
Siobhan.
right now.
Because she'll get you from the rear and I'll whack you.
Oh my gosh.
Not there,
actually
it's just
say
Corvallis.
that? Well, they would all hear it.
And, you know, he'll finish it with "You filthy surface dweller."
Wait, hold on. We don't mean any harm.
I
I say, I guess in Dwarvish, if it is Dwarf.
Yeah.
I have to ask, when does the 10 minutes come in? Because I would still be doing the 10-minute check-in. Because if it awkwardly time up, I might use the sending stone.
Everything okay?
yeah.
Does it knock them off the rope?
Corlavra will also say, we apologize, sir. Does it sound like a guy? Let me not say that. We apologize, sir. We thought the house was deserted. We had been told that the house had been deserted from the tavern owner.
And now that you know that it's not, we like to keep things that way.
He was right. You got too much.
Well, we can leave.
And you hear like another voice from like further in saying, "Nah, last, you know too much. You can't trust."
Well, I mean, we don't know anything yet. We don't know who you
It's
are.
not empty.
We can pretend it's not. We can pretend it's empty.
Should I ask if they're supporters of what's the god's name? The evil god?
Aura.
Oh no,
Or-
the Frostmaiden.
No. The Levistus.
That's up to you.
Wait, would you know about that?
I mean,
Oh, wait.
We just had that.
Yeah,
Wait, we
told
just
you.
had a talk. Yeah.
Yeah, we just literally had that full conversation.
Sure. Sorry, I'm derping.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh. Okay. Yeah. I have if things go a little left, I have a contingency.
Okay,
It's
cool.
murder.
I would not like to be
It's
stabbed.
not fair.
It's not murder.
Is it self-defense?
It's my command spell with drop.
Okay. I would like to sneakily take my own dagger out, like down by and like point it behind me, like I'm holding it behind me, like I'm gonna like shank up into this dwarf or whoever it is. But yeah.
Sleight of hand.
That's
Okay.
my question. How is the dwarf like reaching up to the neck? Because the dwarves are like, how tall are dwarves?
He's got a box.
Is he just on a
Platform
box?
shoes.
Is this a really big dwarf?
He's
Or is he just
unusually
like-
tall.
Or it's not a dagger, it's a sword.
Just a-
Oh yeah, you're able to like get your dagger into position without being noticed.
I would like to oh gosh, I don't know what to do. I'm not like okay, hold on. It seems like we both have blades and we both want to walk away from this unscathed. And I'll
I
like
have the advantage here.
am I okay, be honest, am I like crotch level? Like is my blade crotch level with this guy? Because like I mean I'm assuming in most universes guys are like a little protective of that. So
You're probably you don't know.
Yeah, do some non-lethal damage, like to heal him in the balls. Just do like
Okay.
a leg lift.
Just to a leg lift. I will ask.
We don't wait. So we don't see anything.
I do technically. I don't see anything, but I guess I hear it.
Yeah.
I mean, if she's behind him, then I definitely see it because I said I walked right up there with her, but I'm not in the house with her.
Who says this individual is visible?
Yeah.
You've heard two distinct voices. You
Okay,
see
fine. Okay.
nothing.
I will ask, are you supporters of the, what is it? The last sitter? No.
Levistus. You're never going to remember.
Levistus, sorry. Levistus.
He responds with, well, now you're just talking craziness. Trying to confuse me.
Levistus, thank you.
Okay, so I guess they're not involved. Yeah, we can be on our way now.
Or we could try to recruit them, like and
Yeah.
have them come with us, and we can split a boon. They're dwarves, so they're gonna want money or jewels or whatever's going on there.
I don't know if they're dwarves, but that's kind
I'll
of.
He said they're
ask.
dwarves.
They're speaking Dwarvish.
Yeah. I'll ask, do you know what's going on up at the care?
We let them have their fun. But it's not what they do, no concern of ours.
As long as they don't interrupt whatever you have going on here, right?
Which is exactly what you're doing. See, this is why we're at an impasse and why you have a blade to your throat.
I mean...
I always thought it was impasse.
No. What?
How do you know that we don't have people waiting for us?
They can come collect your corpses.
But don't you want the people at the castle not to know that you're here?
You're not wearing their robes.
That's true. But maybe the people that are waiting for me are.
The young one behind you. We saw her trying to make a deal with them outside earlier. We know you're not with them.
Shit, they're using facts.
Yeah, damn it.
So, wait, can I just... I'm not here for this, never mind.
Okay, I don't know what to do here. Do you guys want me to just go violent? I'm not good at like this diplomacy bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, like I can't. Like if Ryan says that I can't see him, I obviously can't cast my command spell for him to drop his sword.
They have not done anything that would break any sort of invisibility yet.
So yeah, I wouldn't really be able to help you in that. If you better be successful is all I'm gonna say, because I can't really give you any sort of advantage.
Yeah. Well, I guess...
explain how much you don't care that they're squatting in this tavern.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead and say, well, having...
not giving a shit.
Yeah.
I mean, all we wanted to check was to make sure those people in the care weren't doing anything suspicious here, and now we know that they're not. So we'll just be on our way now.
If you try to walk away, yeah, you know I'll do it. Are you trying to walk away or no? As you say that?
Yeah, sure. What do you got up your sleeve?
You see an arrow. But actually, no, not an arrow. I like this one better because I'm going by what they have on them. A javelin out of nowhere is thrown into the wall right next to you. And in the back of the room, you see what is now materialized. Let's see if I have a handout for him. I do.
Wait, before you hand it out, this is Dorgar, right?
Maybe.
Okay.
He hasn't revealed that yet. Nice.
Well, you handing him out.
I like how Chris just metagames the shit out of this. Like, he's already read the module. Like,
I haven't even read the module. The second they said dwarf, surface dweller, invisible. That's all I needed to know.
I think that's fair.
I mean, it's like, not
I
like...
changed my settings, so I gotta like go back to not pop outs. So
Also, is this relevant?
Here we go. Show to players. This is what you see.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say it until he was handing it out.
Yeah, he looks funny.
These are neither shield dwarves nor gold dwarves.
These
Okay.
are dark dwarves.
They are doom dwarves.
Yeah, you see that in the back of the building, or the far end of the building from where you are, and as he like unsheathes a war pick. And
Calabra, duck!
he goes, "You're not going anywhere, lass."
I yell Calabra, duck, and can I cast something?
The only person I'll let get a surprise round will be Corlava because she was able to stealthily get a dagger ready. After that,
Oh.
rolling initiative.
Okay.
So how long have they been out? Because I still like
They've
the
been
10
out for about
minutes.
15 minutes.
So the 10 minutes has already gone by, and now I'm waiting for another 10
I was
minutes.
10 minutes would have gone by while
And-
Corlava was still in the middle of doing her investigating outside of the building.
It's a bit of a walk.
Yeah. So the 10 minutes isn't the next call isn't coming in anytime soon.
In 5 minutes.
Yeah, like 5 minutes.
I will.
Which is
What I would.
Or I guess Corlava can spend some time during her
50
turn to
rounds?
ring the goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Well, first, what I would like to do is take the dagger that I have and like use it as a push and a slice against the arm that's holding this
So you wanna stab
whatever
her.
knife to my throat.
Mhm.
So it's like I have it down here and I want to bring it up and like push out and slash at the same time. I don't know if I'm gonna get any skin or anything, but like
Roll me
at
an
least
attack.
push the blade. Just as a dagger?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna be hitting, so but I'm trying to get it off my throat.
probably nothing with that.
Probably hit the air. Yeah.
Depends on if their door as well. You might just be
news.
poking the air above their head.
Because they weren't really expecting to fight anything, they're not this one, the one that you're attacking right now, it's not wearing any armor.
Are you making this up?
With your 11, because invisible disadvantage, you just hit.
Oh, thank gosh.
Does she get sneak attack? Because this kind of
No, actually no. What
because if they don't,
Surprise, unexpected dagger.
It's not surprised, like
Oh.
to an extent.
She
near
did
the
say
surprise round.
we both have blades.
Yeah,
okay,
I think
That
they're
is true.
expecting something eventually.
okay, yeah, that it was in a hostile situation, so it's not unexpected.
All right.
Okay,
So
Yes.
this is going to be interesting because I was trying to get like a battle map ready and it didn't happen.
They're
Awkward.
ready.
I don't think this really needs a battle map anyway.
You're going to need one. There's a deal.
Yeah, we're in a house.
No, we were at the entrance of a house. We can literally take this out in the street, which is where we have on the map anyway.
No,
Yeah, but that's not the fighting skill.
I'm literally just making a half-assed like blank map with 2 squares in it to show the building you're in.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Let's look at Theater of the Mind.
Theater of the Mind.
Because we're also just half the party.
Join us Thursdays at 7:30 for Theater of the Mind.
Yeah, see, I'm not good at theater of the mind when it comes to fighting multiple enemies.
Theater of the Mind.
If
Two
you're fighting,
Silva says one of them comes back dead. Oh my!
Two.
if you were fighting
So-
1 or 2, yes.
We're fighting more than 2?
You only heard 2 voices.
Right. That's why when you said if we were only fighting 1 or 2.
Right.
How many are we fighting?
you don't know if the rest of them are invisible.
Yeah, you don't know. The others are invisible.
Okay.
So- Shit.
Okay.
Salsa and Stanislaus, you can put yourself somewhere on this right side of the map in the building.
We get a okay. I had to
Where's
zoom
the
out.
actual door?
Oh, the door. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hold on. We'll see.
I'm surprised they didn't have a battle map for this.
Whoops. Hold on.
Yeah, that is surprising, isn't it?
Okay.
Well, maybe.
Plan A. Run out in the street and yell, Duragar! Duragar in the tavern. Plan B. Burn the tavern down.
There's the door.
There is no
Plan-
plan C.
It's a
Where's
white
the door?
Clancy's dead. So wait,
Oh, I don't see the door. I don't see said
The
door.
green between those two buildings, and boom, those are the two doors essentially.
GM layer?
Are you
Because
writing
Yeah,
on the
they're not
GM
on the.
later?
They're not on the
I'm
carrot.
GM layer. I'm sorry.
Way to
Yeah,
go.
we were like, don't see
Sorry.
anything.
Hold on.
He's putting all of the enemies on the gym layer.
Map
Oh,
layer.
20
There
of
you go.
them.
Whoa!
Okay, if he's there, then don't I get sneak attack since he's technically flanking, which gives an advantage?
It's like I think it was optional.
I mean, I can't say that I'm here. I can
Not
say.
really, because he's not in combat.
So is this an antechamber? Like this is still inside, right?
Yes.
like a foyer.
Okay, so I would really be realistically like here. I am committed to the fact that I never went inside.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Silsa would have been just following like into.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Never mind, I don't get sneak attack then.
But you do some damage to it. I think you did 4.
Yeah, 4.
Cool. -4. Cool. Now I need y'all to roll initiative. With half
Oh,
the
right.
party.
Oh boy!
Oh yeah, Taylor, did you say something?
And with that, we'll see you next week.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
said 2 silver says one of them comes back dead.
You know I'm not gonna take that.
Fine, be boring.
Oh yeah, baby.
What about Pup?
Wasn't her initiative.
Pup goes on. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
All right. Cool. Cool.
Now, I remember when I first joined this campaign, like, and I one of the first questions I asked everyone was, who do you think after we had all of our characters developed, I think it was, who do you think is gonna die first? I feel like that proposition may come to.
Well,
Might come true here.
I was gonna say, if
Silsa,
someone's about to die, it
you
might have to
get
be
go
here.
first. You now
Um,
see 2 dwarves.
Okay, so they're actually visible now.
2 of them, yes.
And I see the one like that was grabbing Corlavra.
Yeah.
Uh,
Technically, I should have rolled a concentration for him, but you know, too late. You can see him.
I thought
Okay.
when oh wait, no. yeah,
I
yeah.
am going to say Corlavra, let's go. Let's get out of here. And then I'm gonna send Pup over to kind of. What is Pup's attacks?
He has 1 attack, and that's that.
Force empowered rend. Is this?
Force
That
of
would
Power
definitely
Rend is-
hit.
I have no idea how. Oh, that's a really low roll.
He doesn't add anything.
It should be +2.
It's a D8 plus 2.
No, 2
2
plus 2.
plus
Okay,
2.
yeah, never mind. Okay.
Oh, yeah, so it's just 4.
Okay. Cool. Are you doing anything, or do you have to use your turn to make him do something?
I think if I make him attack, I can't attack.
No, it's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action?
Any action besides dodge is a bonus action. Dodge is no action.
Oh, okay,
That's-
cool.
That's why it's an actual, like, interesting subclass besides Beastmaster.
Beastmaster.
And then I guess I will go ahead and sling a firebolt at him, too.
Great. Roll me an attack. Nope,
Guess
that
I
missed.
miss. Well, hopefully that would distract him enough for Kurlava to get away from him.
Good arrow.
Stanislaus, you're up.
Whacking begins.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Whackening.
Stanislaus, the
All
whack.
right, I'm gonna run right through these doors and get right on here.
All right.
I'm gonna see this foe. I'm gonna take my halberd and unleash a mighty blow.
You hit.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And
Now
you know
you're
what?
getting him in the rear.
I'm surprised you're not
Yeah.
a barbarian.
I should have been, but maybe if
It won't be
Stanislaus
bad.
dies, I'll become a barbarian.
A
Yeah.
different life.
Or no,
Um,
heck yeah, barbarian paladin, right, Ryan?
Let's see.
Bring back Meek.
Can I add? Where's that
I mean,
radiant
yeah,
damage?
Sure, me.
Oh,
I'm gonna add divine smite to this. Why not?
Okay.
So That is the extra damage 2d8 for a first level spell slot. Okay. So I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to do the damage. 13. Roll 2d. Oops. Roll 2d8. Ooh.
He's dead.
He is.
You
Oh,
rolled 1 damage away from max on that. That is insane. Holy shit.
This dwarf like lights up in holy light and crumples to the floor.
The Wackening.
So we avoided the kobold mine in Tourmaline, and yet somehow we're still murdering innocent squatters who didn't do anything wrong.
They did put
they put a knife to my throat.
We were trying to leave. We were trying to leave. We were trying to leave.
Trespassing in what?
Anyone else want some of this?
They don't have any claim
He
over it
says-
besides squatters'
Squatters'
rights.
rights.
Yeah, but those aren't binding contracts. And besides, they're doing something else besides squatting. What are Dwargar doing in
We
civilization?
don't know. We don't even know they're a Duragar.
There.
We are sitting at a table pointedly not talking.
How do I check off that I've used this spell? Because I don't want to.
Just on the back on the spell sheet in the back, just mark down a number. You should have a max number. You just take it down one.
Yeah, on your spell sheet, it'll say slots remaining. Or you can create your own resources on the core page and just name it, level 1 spell slot and count there.
Lavra, does a 19 hit you?
Uh,
I ask knowing that it probably does.
yeah.
Cool. You take a total of 12 piercing damage as 2 javelins are thrown into you.
12, you said?
Throws the javelins. Oh shit.
They both hit?
One
They
for
both.
8. I rolled 2 19s.
Wow.
As 2 more invisible Durgar are no longer invisible.
The Wackening.
Time to get out of here.
Korlava, it's your turn. You just got javelined.
Yeah. Korlavra is going to
Where's our meta man?
Run?
right the dog right here.
Yeah, that's Pup.
Yeah. Korlavra is going to back up to at least here.
Mm-hmm.
No,
And-
run. Silsa's telling you to run.
Well, how many more? Hold on.
Just
You know-
run. She saw you take 2 spears. She's gonna tell you to run.
Okay. Well, I'll at least back up to here.
All right, there's your 30 feet of movement.
Okay. And
5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, 30 feet.
yeah, I thought that was 30, but and yes. Can I pull out my short bow?
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible to hold an attack if anyone comes near me, or
When you
Okay.
hold an action, you have to state a trigger and the action. So your trigger would be a dwarf comes up. Action would be shooting with a short bow.
Within
Yeah.
a certain number of feet or something. Or
Yeah.
Any of them move towards me.
if anyone comes to the first doorway here, then I would like to shoot.
Okay.
Okay.
Do so. Stanislaus.
The Wackening. I'm gonna.
No, it's not your turn. Things are happening to you.
Yeah, things are happening to
Oh.
you.
Oh no! Boo!
Does a 22 hit you?
I mean, probably.
Why do you ask these things? You know it does.
I'm glad you took that short rest at die.
Yeah, right. Hold on. My,
They're like
yes, my
rats.
AC class is still 16, which is lame.
Yep.
How's that possible?
You
Not
take
using a
5
shield.
piercing damage as another invisible Durgar throws a javelin at you. And is now no longer invisible.
This is just like a rat hole of Durgar.
You guys might get
rat
your
hole.
barbarian sooner than you think.
It's like rats go underground, so do Durgar. I feel like that's kind of me.
that's a little racist, I feel like.
Good point. But
This
the
one
same-
uses his full action, so he doesn't get to attack you, but he gets right up in your grill.
Fuck yeah.
Now, to be fair, the Durgar dialect's word for surface dweller is basically a slur, so it kind of goes both ways.
Silsa.
Silsa's gonna try to keep her tone
Oh,
even.
no, they're getting attacked.
Oh, wow, there's another one?
There's another one.
God damn.
Does an 18 hit you?
Why are you rolling so good?
I know,
Yes.
I think he's
They
cheating.
get advantage.
Does
Cheating.
Stanislaus get an attack of opportunity?
Wait, no, there will be there's no attack of opportunities because he came from up here and just moved 5 feet this way.
No, on Stanislaus because he's using a reach weapon.
Ooh.
Or do you have to have polearm mastery for that?
I think you need to have polearm mastery. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Look it up.
Polearm mastery is when they leave. Or no, that sentinel is when they leave. I forgot.
So reach does not.
Yeah, reach just gives you 10 feet. Polearm mastery or sentinel gives you when they enter, you get opportunity, not just when they leave.
Yeah, there's something that says that in Polar Mastery.
Okay, that's when they enter. So you would have to have polearm mastery.
Excuse me. You take. As this invisible one doesn't hit you with the javelin, it has its war pick and it just comes down on you. You just take 4 piercing damage.
Hold on, let's see.
I know you guys are only like level 3, so 4 damage is still pretty.
It's like a fourth of HP.
Yeah, with your 12 damage over here trying to kill me.
Okay. The lion's dead. I'm sorry.
Never mind. That's not within 5 feet. How much damage? I'm sorry. 4.
But it is your turn now.
I'm gonna say we can't fight this, right? We can't fight. There's no way we can fight this.
No. I don't think we can fight this.
I don't know if that's not well we can whack. Or that's what's gonna whack. But...
I mean, if you had your whole party, yeah, you
I am going to use my action to disengage. And I'm gonna have Pup do the same.
Okay.
And we're both getting moving our maximum movement. Right. Hold on.
Papa's
1, 2. Oops. 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
Yep.
If you only move Pup more, Pup should have 10 extra feet of movement.
Right. I think I'm going to keep Pup nearby.
All right.
Smart.
Yeah.
Stanislaus, you are now in a building with 5 Durgar.
Let's do this.
Casey, why? You giving me like berserker vibes? Why?
I'm doing it for that reason.
Is he a paladin?
Yeah, like aren't you a paladin though?
The point is so I can come back as a warrior. I'm gonna fight to my death right now.
Why?
No.
Well, if he does die, he can create a
Because
barbarian.
I can.
Are you just trying to kill all Stanislaus?
Essentially. And I totally hit with that, don't I?
You did.
Tell me I don't.
I also just realized I'm wearing a shirt that says "Fuck your sensitivity."
Yeah. Fuck your guys' sensitivity. Stanislaus is going out in a blaze of glory tonight.
Oh, no, Stanislaus.
11 damage.
Save yourselves!
He's sacrificing himself for us.
Literally
Protect the women and the dog.
We don't need you to save us, idiot. We're already outside. Just come outside with us.
It's too late. I cannot sheathe my halberd as soon as it has tasted blood.
What?
You're a lawful good paladin.
I know. He's just like going off.
I think he's been lying to us. He's like a vengeance
I feel like
paladin.
It's like that Family Feud gift. He's like, I'm a wizard of the blah, 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 blah. I've saved the world twice. I cast fireball.
Fireball.
Oh my god.
Where's my bio? Where are my features and traits? I need to see if there is anything that looks.
You could smite again and try and kill him.
I must deal with it. I have responsibility. I must deal with the consequences of my action. I am responsible for fulfilling my duties.
Are you trying to? Are you adding smite again, or are you just doing a normal attack?
Let's do it. Let's add smite.
You might actually kill it with smite. If you roll well.
What is that? 2d8? Yeah, because these guys aren't undead.
Oh, I'm way too high for this.
Ah, boo.
Sorry, I didn't realize what's the
Well, he's still standing, but he's pretty fucking hurt.
All right, let's do it. They're not invisible, so they're not an advantage anymore, right?
Not until they surround you.
Yeah, like, back up.
Whoops.
Can I still move back then?
You will take
You
a.
can, but you'll take an attack of opportunity.
Okay, never mind then.
Unless you
What?
kill this one first, yeah.
Did Kurlava take her shot yet? Because
No,
that's
they
pretty
weren't.
close.
I mean, it's close, but it's technically not in the doorway.
Oh.
So it depends on how lenient the DM is on.
So you'll take your shot once Stanislaus is down.
Yeah, once he's dead in the
Well,
horde of boys.
Should have said 30 feet.
Yeah, I guess I should have said 30 feet. I wasn't
Once they
thinking.
across the first doorway, they didn't.
Yeah.
Did that.
And initially you did say 30 feet, but then you changed it to the doorway.
Yeah.
If we're being pedants. So let's.
That
Wait,
was-
roll for a chance for him to trip over his friend.
Please save our paladin. I know he is reckless, but please don't be him.
This one right here gets up to you, looks at you because he is kind of shorter than
And you want ice and a refill?
He looks at you, starts laughing, and he spends his action to enlarge himself.
What the fuck?
Oh! You guys stay out of this.
That was the one thing I forgot about Dorgar. Or probably is more, but like statistics.
Wait, so is he human size?
No,
They
he's
become a large creature.
he jumps up 2 sizes.
What?
It's
So he's
basically
like 10 foot tall now.
What?
Still dwarf proportioned.
Holy shit.
This is
He's-
pretty much like a 10 or 12-foot dwarf right now.
he's the proportions of the
Oh
Hulk
my
right now.
gosh.
Quite literally.
Okay.
That's Poor Lava, you're up.
What am I even supposed to do? Okay.
No,
I
I'm gonna-
can't stay and fight.
I
Shoot
know,
the-
like,
shoot that guy. Don't shoot the big guy. Shoot the guy that's already weak.
this guy?
Yes.
Finish
Okay.
it off.
I
Go
will
get
shoot that guy.
Yes, fresh water.
Short bow.
Uh,
Wow,
you-
terrible. Yeah, I figured.
That is-
Okay, well then I can't really do anything else except I am going to back. Why can I not move? There we go.
Oh wow, gosh, honey.
Uh,
Get me drunk.
I'm
man.
gonna back up so that I'm on like this side of the doorway.
Alright.
Like, so basically
out of
on the
sight.
outside, but able to like look around so that way I have cover.
Okay. We'll say you have half cover. Actually, you'll probably be like right there. But yeah.
Okay.
Alright, after you are 3 Durgar.
I know, like,
And
they're all gonna
or
surround
Is
him.
Casey- is Casey trying to tell us something that he doesn't want to play with us anymore?
It's not what I'm doing at all. It's that I'm doing. If you guys are gonna
playing
have
his
all these,
character.
yeah.
He's playing his character, except his character is kind of being stubborn.
I'm being heroic.
Hey, I
His
called
character's
him a dumbass
being-
from day one.
His character's being Stanislaus.
I'm being heroic. I'm being lawful good. These guys are breakers of the law. They attacked our party.
He's out there though.
Yes.
Is it lawful stupid, or I don't know if that counts.
Lawful stupid.
That's no, like the whole thing. Like what? Actually, even one of my things was like my weaknesses was like I have to like see things through, or like I have like a duty of honor or something.
I guess that depends on how far to see things through, because this
True,
is certain
he is
that.
playing to his flaw. He should get an inspiration for that.
I mean,
He's all about
if he makes it
inspiration.
to his next round, yes, I will give him inspiration. But I just rolled 2 19s and a nat 20.
I don't think he's
Oh,
gonna survive this.
Roll
Like-
for damage then, bitch.
I wouldn't be
20
surprised if he's
points of
dead.
damage total between the
20
3
points?
dwarves that attack you.
20 points. Okay. Boo. That puts me at 3 health. Ha
You're lucky the crit damage, I rolled a 2 extra damage. You got
Why did you
kind
put
of
it in
lucky
there?
with
Okay.
Yeah.
that. Silsa, you're up.
Uh, Shit. All right, I'm gonna lay it all out on the table because, like, I'm really not sure what to do. Do I use a turn cure wounds and like prolong Stanislaus?
Go for it. Go for
If
it.
you use Cure Wounds on him, you're in attack of opportunity range of 2, if not 3.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's
How?
a touch spell.
Oh,
It's
it's
a
a
touch
touch spell.
Well, just
Yeah.
come up and give me a high five while I'm kicking ass.
Hey.
Healing word is the ranged one.
Yeah,
Well, I do not have that.
I think I'm the only one that could get healing word. Both of them, 2 of our healers are gone. Our ranged healers.
And I'm out of healing. I ran out of healing lights in the cat fight anyway, or whatever we fought.
I would like to think just me. Like I was planning on like having a conversation, just like me and Stannis, me and Siobhan. But I don't even know if we're gonna have time this session.
No, probably not.
I think Silsa, like with tears in her hot eyes, especially after seeing that hit Stanislaus took,
Just burn it down
Jesus.
and run.
she's just gonna say goodbye and run and cry.
Someone I've known for like 4 or 5 days.
To be fair,
Only
they've
been
gone.
4 or 5 days. Oh my
Actually, It's been
god.
a little bit longer than that. It's probably been.
We did travel a lot.
Yeah, but a
It's at
lot of the
least-
travel time is just a couple hours.
Oh, is it?
It's probably a week or 2.
It's
We've
been
been
about
playing
a
this for
week and a half at most.
Yeah.
2 months and we've only known each other 5
To be
days.
fair, we
Christ.
haven't just fucked around. We have been almost died like 3 different times.
Yeah.
You can just hold a cure wounds to high five him as he runs out the door. He
Yeah, low
won't.
5 to the back.
But that means she's like.
He's gonna take 3 attacks of opportunity.
Not if he disengages.
If he disengages and runs now, he may live.
So,
Yeah.
So what you doing?
Oh, I ran.
Oh, you left?
Yeah, she ran with tears in her eyes saying, goodbye.
All right. Well, Stanislaus, you're surrounded.
Let's do it.
No, disengage!
Never.
Poor Lavra is going to yell, "Run away! Your
This is
God
not
wants
the
you to
path of
live."
honor. I must fight.
Fine line of bravery and stupidity is currently.
The guy right in front of me is the weak one, right? Yes, I'm gonna
Good boy.
hit him. Let's
Yes,
see.
the one in front of you.
Good girl, Penny. Good girl.
Right, character sheet. Yeah, Bill.
Oh my gosh.
This is his next round.
Wait, but he has inspiration.
Do I?
No,
Yeah, you,
she did.
if you want to take
Cool.
the 18.
I'm using. I got an 18 then. I'm gonna-
That will hit. All right.
That was
kill
most-
that one.
Awesome. Hey. Let's see.
You still have a bonus action and your movement.
Bonus action because of what? Inspiration or something?
No, you always have a bonus action.
Because of the rules.
Can I attack twice since I haven't moved?
No.
Damn.
Not until you get to level 5, buddy.
What would my bonus action? What do I have a bonus action then?
Is healing lay on hands a bonus action?
Lay on hands is a bonus.
Is it?
Lay on hands? No, that's an action.
Okay, because I know in
Shield of
Pathfinder,
Faith is.
Shield of Faith is, so he could.
I have Shield of Faith.
Me.
I have Shield of Faith. It's my last spell I can use.
Increase your AC by 2 then, but if you, get it, you have to make a con save.
Maybe the gods protect you.
Ryan's face right now is just like, I'm about to kill this guy.
It's going. Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
It's a matter of time.
Is that a Constitution save?
No, you just make it, but when you get hit, you have to make a con save.
Okay.
That's probably what you should have started the fight with.
Sure.
People have gotten hit by most of the attacks because they all had advantage.
Yeah, I don't think I heard anything lower than a 19.
It's because,
I mean, what is his AC normally? 17?
16. It's at 18 now.
I've been
Oh.
rolling like amazing.
But you can't roll higher than a 20, so.
Anyway,
Can?
He has bonuses.
Ooh.
that one steps up over the corpse of his buddy.
The big one.
Why don't I get to see your rolls? It's not fair. You're just saying that you're rolling these things, and I don't get to.
Whispers. I'll take it off of fucking whispers.
Yeah, I want to see your rolls, man. This is like, I want some integrity in this.
Transparency.
Transparency.
I'm gonna take a photo of those the 2 19s and the crit that hits you.
That was last round. That was last round.
I'm still taking
No.
a photo. It's done. All right. The small one's going to hit you, or try to.
Where's the roll? I don't see the roll.
I just
How?
rolled it.
It's a 10. It's a 10.
Congratulations.
How does he get
I
advantage?
rolled low
Oh,
the
'cause I'm
first
surrounded.
fucking time.
Although, he is surrounded, so pretty
Not
sure they have
not by that
advantage.
Oh, but he's right in front of me, so no, that's disadvantage. Yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh.
The north and south ones have advantage. The one that's attacking one is the one to his immediate left.
So you
Oh, so-
missed. Ha ha.
Okay, so that could have
It's about
flanking
to
rolls
try
it.
to hit you, though. That's a 23.
Okay. For 1. Do 1 damage.
14
Boom!
points of damage.
Oh my god.
He's
My body
he doesn't
crumbles
take
inside my armor.
damage.
An extra D8?
1
I guess 'cause
D8
he-
normal size, 2d8 when they're enlarged.
It's
That's
already part of it.
insane. I thought it was like, oh, that's even crazy. Like-
Yeah, so this 10-foot dwarf just takes his war pick and just shoves it into your shoulder and neck.
That's a lame place to kill me.
I mean,
Not
he's
dead
taller
yet.
than
You
He's
couldn't
just
give me
aiming
anything better than that. Like you couldn't give me through the head or in one ear out the other, or
You're not-
even a swooping
He didn't
blow
kill
through the
you.
groin.
You're unconscious right now.
Yeah, he knocked you. You're on the ground. You have to make death saving throws now. Once they hit you twice, you'll be dead.
Oh yeah.
Is there a way that I can regain consciousness?
There's a
If
chance
they-
you can regain consciousness. A very
How do I do
small
that?
one.
So you're saying there's a chance?
You have a 1 in 20 chance if it makes it to your turn and you roll your death saving throw.
All right, let's do it.
Well, it's Korlavra's turn. You just watched around the corner Stanislaus go down.
I mean, it's not possible for me to kill 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I only have 12 hit points myself.
Technically, you could. Well, it depends on what he
Not
counts
with
as.
that attitude.
You do have disengage as a bonus action, so you could go up and heal him and then disengage and run.
Yeah, I don't have healing spells. What are you
You have a
talking
healing
about?
potion?
Oh.
You could healing potion him if you really want to, but currently he's surrounded by 4 Dorgar, and one of them is doing 2d8 a turn.
I don't have a healing potion.
Well, then he's dead.
Yeah, I have a potion of invisibility, which I probably should have taken that because I totally forgot I had it.
If you did take it inside, they may have not seen you.
I forgot I had it.
I should have had my wine or beer for this. If I would have known that this would have happened, I wouldn't be drinking water.
I am drinking, and that's precisely why this happened.
I kind of figured.
Yeah.
There was no doubt in my mind.
I'm going to. I mean, there's no way. Like, I can't beat. I have half health. I
Or
can't.
Lavra would cut her losses.
Yeah, this is a very,
Yeah.
even if there may have been a chance, Korlava probably would have just ran anyway.
Yeah, like my sister ran off. So sorry, dude. Bye.
My sister.
And I ran away.
Okay, so
I
what do
ran
we do?
away.
All right, like fast forward your attacks. Let me get to my save.
Aren't
I
they all?
missed one. I crit on the other, so you have two death saving throws right now.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Go ahead and make a death saving throw. Unless you roll a 20, you're pretty much dead.
20. What's a death saving throw?
Just roll a d20.
Just a d20.
You
It
can
doesn't-
click on the death saves.
Yeah, you
All
could
right,
click on.
I'm
death
watching
save.
you guys. Everyone blow on your webcams. Gotta blow on my virtual dice, baby. Oh, so close. You guys didn't blow.
17 hits you because you're unconscious.
Ugh. No, it's 18 because I have my thingy.
You lose
My
your
shield of
spell when
faith.
you go unconscious.
It's a shield.
It's a
shield
magical
of-
shield.
It's a
spell,
shield.
It requires concentration, and
Concentration
you can't
drops when you go
concentrate
down.
on anything when you're unconscious.
Okay,
So
fine.
yeah, as you're all running away, I guess Silsa, tears in her eyes, you see these dwarves just going to town with their war picks. And
Why are they
Other-
still hitting him when he's down?
They're getting me from the rear.
Because he murdered 2 of their friends.
He literally came in, killed one, and then fucking decapitated the other. They were
We
both
were trying to
dead.
leave. Silsa's emotionally scarred by this.
um,
Over here.
I'm not going to roll perceptions, but as you guys are running, you see. When can they do it again?
I mean, all I can think about is Siobhan. Like, how is Siobhan going to react to this?
He's gonna
like,
be happy as maybe.
Dear diary, mood apathetic.
Probably.
Korlavra and Silsa, the dwarves are definitely, one of them are definitely watching you all as you run away.
Okay.
They're not following though, right?
Maybe.
Oh shit! I guess they do. Are they?
I think that's just where we're going to have to end tonight because there's nowhere I
Well,
can go from here.
You're not gonna let us get back to the inn.
I wanted to talk to
No.
Taylor, but
What it is
the session's
you're
over.
running back to the inn. The dwarves are watching you run back towards the inn.
I mean, there's only one place in this whole freaking town.
It's just a tavern.
Yeah.
Yep. So, I guess I do owe you 2 silver next session.
I mean, yeah, no. If you two want to have a quick conversation, by all means, let's do this.
I'm a bit
Let them
shaken.
have that conversation.
I just need a
Let's
second.
end on a not sad note, I guess.
Oh, boo, boring.
I'm gonna just I'm not even drinking anything. I say, hey, Siobhan, this is gonna be so weird because we're all shaken to all hell, but I just have to act completely fine, like nothing happened. But okay, so Siobhan, I have to ask. I've been thinking about this a while. I get my magic from my god. Same with Stanislaus. And Silsa gets it from a study. Where do you get your magic? Because obviously what you're doing is not,
Witchcraft.
which
Yeah, technically.
technically
I'm a
witchcraft.
witch. Yeah.
I mean, that's a bit vague.
That's the simple. It's a whole fucking thing.
I mean,
But
yeah, I understand if you don't want to talk about it now. It does seem a bit unique.
it's not that I don't want to talk about it. It's that it's sort of a unique situation
Definitely seems like
that I'm
it.
trying to find my way out of.
You're trying to find your way out
Don't
of.
put it in that water.
Yeah.
He did.
Okay, well, I
One
mean,
second.
it is useful no matter what. I just haven't seen anything like it.
He got it out, but it's probably
Eh.
disgusting.
So good.
No.
But
Have you? Okay.
What?
Be that as it may, have you really seen much of the outside world, or did you just fucking
I've
go
seen.
see Nerd School and Dwarf Mountain?
But to be fair, those are the two main types of magic, divine and arcane. And what you do seems to be divine, but kind of not divine.
Okay.
It's just a bit. It's like what I mean. Stanislaus are obviously divine. What the other Zilson's arcane, but you're kind of like a weird half-child cousin of divine. It's just a bit interesting, and I mean, I just would like to know more, but you tell us. I'm not going to pressure you at this point.
You're all a bunch of fucking nerds,
I mean,
aren't you?
I don't. That good point. But to be fair, when someone keeps
I have an arrangement
okay,
with someone.
I'm guessing that someone's somewhat holy.
She thinks so.
Have I seen him talking over his shoulder a bunch?
I don't know, have you?
I've been around. Have you been talking over your shoulder and like?
I don't really make an effort to like hide it, but I also don't like explain.
I guess I would have noticed, like, especially after the White Walker or the Frost Walker or whatever, because we all were kind of looking at each other, and you looked over your shoulder.
I do tend to talk to myself a lot, so
Yeah, I mean, do you talk to her?
yeah.
Okay, so a divine being of some sort maybe has a contract with you, and that grants you some divine power, just not the kind where you devote yourself to faith, more like an agreement.
That was a great toy.
Yeah. sort of monitored release.
So it's like another Stanislaus on your shoulder.
No.
Okay. Do you know?
As big of a pain in the ass as Stanislaus is, as much as his company makes my skin crawl, it's fucking nothing compared to this.
That sounds horrifying, and especially for you. But do you know what god it is, or what? Do you have any hint of what divine being it is?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And I don't elaborate.
Yeah, I'm not gonna grill you any further here. You seem a bit hesitant. I just hope I don't owe you 2 silver. I hope I don't owe you 2 silver.
Here's how it is.
And that's all I wanted to say.
Alrighty then. So we'll
Cool.
say that this ends with as you guys are finishing this conversation, Silsa and Korlava are like running into the tavern, out of breath, probably mentally scarred. Yeah, do you two want to say any quick word in character before we say curtain close?
Who? I'm sorry, my headphone hasn't been.
Corlavra will just shake her head and say, "What a fucking idiot."
About Stanislaus?
Yes,
you
of
drove
course.
back in the tavern and you were about to say
You have
something
to
before.
cut and run if your forces are overwhelmed. Like, what a
I
fucking
think
idiot.
I think Silsa would still be in shock and crying to be able
I
to.
played Corlavra. What do you mean you played me?
No, what?
No, that's what Casey
What
just said.
What happened?
What
In
are
the
you
Discord
guys?
chat, Casey was like, I blame
Casey just
Corlavra.
blamed me in the fucking Discord chat.
In the gaming chat.
No. What happened? Where's Stanny?
Yeah.
Are you guys okay with Stanny?
He's dead.
Erica, they're talking in character. They're like, he just asked, "Where's Stanny?"
Well, Silsa answered.
Is that really Siobhan's
He
response?
bursts out laughing. Yes.
Wow. Is that where we end things?
Yeah. I don't know where else to end this. Okay. Yeah.
What?
Oh, damn it! I
Wait,
wanted
so
to kill him.
what happened earlier on our way running back here? I couldn't hear.
Just me and Siobhan had a conversation about his magic.
We had a chat about theology.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, that was a fun first session of the new year.
Happy
It was
New
a fun
Year's, you're dead.
session.
Yeah, a character died.
It's a new year, it's a new character.
I had a lot of fun this session.
It was very emotional, I guess.
Casey, me and you get to work on making a new character.
Yeah, there's gonna be a pretty badass fucking warrior, barbarian or fighter sitting in the corner of this inn, listening closely to all that just happened.
Is that your dog running all over the place?
Yeah, Phlox and Penny are having a real good time being a complete distraction and nuisance. They're all hyped up on their nighttime. On their nighttime
They're
energy.
zoomies.
Before bed, how they get that burst of energy.
The zoomies.
I apologize to anyone that's been hearing squeaks.
Yeah, the squeaks. That's why I've been trying to mute it, but we're in conversation right now.
It's
There's
awesome.
not much I can do about it.
Thank you, people, for watching our first session of the new year.
Hey, that's a great season opener.
That was a great way to start the new year.
Was it though? Was it?
I can't believe they just killed off a fan favorite character like that.
Yeah.
I know.
First episode of the season? Come on.
Hey,
That's like Ned Stark died in the first episode, or the season finale.
That's true.
Or
You ain't
Steve-
no Ned Stark.
Oh, Stanislaus was a Ned.
Never
killed off
seen.
Glenn at the beginning
More like
of
Nerd
that
Stark.
season of, Walking Dead.
Sure, nerds.
Nerd Stark.
Oh
I dig
god.
it.
This is
Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm trying to get for people watching. I'm trying to get back into doing more part-time streaming because I'm not going to say full-time. I'm working with one of my friends that she's trying to get into streaming, and we're going to try to do some multiplayer games in the next couple days. Probably some Phasmophobia or actually that's the only game that we both own right now. I think we're trying to do. I think I'm trying to get them to do that. Keep talking and no one explodes. That case.
I went in on that one.
I fucking had a blast with that. But yeah, you'll probably see some streams on Sunday and Monday from my end. Does anyone have anything they wish to share with the class?
Never go without a fight.
I will always regret that I didn't kill Stanislaus.
there is a very fine line between bravery and stupidity, and we just saw the difference.
Yeah, it works.
You saw a fine display of bravery, is what you saw.
We saw something.
We did see something. In his last moments, he did put on a show.
All right. Well, thank you guys all for watching. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
See you next time.